Today marks the first day of San Diego Pride Month, and this year is also the event's 50th anniversary.
CBS 8's Kelly Hessedall joins us live from Hillcrest with the kickoff of this year's celebration. Kelly.
Yeah, and this is a fun time of year. The Pride Parade is something San Diegans look forward to every year, and this being the 50th anniversary, we also take a look back.
50 years ago, a small group here in San Diego, but very brave brothers and sisters of the LGBTQ community got together and organized the first ever Pride Parade. And thank you, Nicole Murray Ramirez and everybody else who's here, who was there in the beginning. It was so illegal then that many had to wear a bag over their heads so that they couldn't be identified. That's how much times have changed.
The 12th floor of City Hall was packed full of people wearing bright colors and waving pride flags, who say this city has come a long way.
My late good friend, the Reverend George Walker Smith, rightfully called San Diego the Mississippi of the West Coast, with people of color and Jews not allowed or welcome in certain San Diego neighborhoods.
This year's Pride theme, Making History Now. Mayor Todd Gloria recognized the Pride honorees. City leaders also proclaimed July as Pride Month.
And it was one of our former Congress members, Susan Davis, who held the first hearing to end Don't Ask, Don't Tell. That was a San Diego elected representative that said we are going to undo this injustice, and she got that done. Again, San Diego has been on the forefront of the LGBT civil rights movement for decades now.
Today, Council Member Marnie Von Wilpert shared her own personal story.
Last year, I came out as part of the LGBTQ community, and I have been met with the most love you'd ever want to see. Yep. And so I want to recognize the love that is here in San Diego and the acceptance. You know, to me, the antidote to hate is not tolerance. The antidote to hate is love.
And here in Hillcrest, you can see the flag is flying high in honor of Pride Month. So this is a time of year that means a lot to some people here in our community. Now, they mentioned how the Pride Parade used to draw just dozens of people. It now draws hundreds of thousands of people from all over the world. Heather and Carlo.
Yeah, Kelly, and with that, I'm sure security will be tight. In fact, a couple of months ago, we reported right here on CBS 8 that someone was firing a pellet gun at businesses in Hillcrest. In fact, some people were actually hit. Do we know what the latest on that case is?
Yeah, and that was something I was wondering about today, too. And I actually ran into Police Chief Scott Wall at City Hall today, and I asked him that question. He told me this case is still under investigation as a potential hate crime. But at this point, no suspects are in custody. He says anybody with information should contact the San Diego Police Department.
We'll hope for resolution for that and look forward to the festivities this month. Kelly Hessedall reporting live. Thanks.